Hello and welcome back to another review of me, Kevin, from Kevin Grant on Whisky. This is the final one of the year, the last one of 2021. What a year we've had. And what a way to finish, I think, is to try and pick my favourite whisky of the year. As you can see, I've got two glasses in front of me. So it's not an easy thing to do, but there's two that I feel that I've always been reaching for, which I really enjoy, and it's going to be quite difficult to pick them apart. So I thought I'd pour them again, have them in front of me, do a wee side-by-side tasting, and then decide today what one am I feeling more, and that'll be my whisky of the year. But I've been able to whittle it down to 2 drams. One's a Highland and one's a Campbelltown, so you might see where I'm going with this. Anyway, the colour of it, as you can see as well, they're nice and dark, they're sherried whiskies, so I've been seeming to reach more for sherried whiskies, although I do love a really good quality bourbon cask whisky as well. What I've got in this glass, in my Capita here, I've not put a bottle in, but I will now, is the Arran Sherry Cask. 55.8% natural colour, non-chill filtered, no age statement. £55 max, I think you're paying for this. For something that dark, that rich, that quality. Lacranza Distillery, because it's now 2 distilleries on Arran. This stuff is just absolutely wonderful. There's just a nice easy freshness to it. It doesn't have that huge hard hitting ABV which you expect when you read a number like that. When you see 55.8, I always feel it's going to be big heavy hitting, but the quality of the sherry cask that they've used is just, it's been superb. Oh, it smells great. So does that. So we'll try this first. There's a wee bit of spice on it. There's a sweetness at the start, quite treacle, quite fudgy, quite fresh. The fruits come through on it. The ABV again isn't there. On the nose, it's got that kind of just a slightly drier note to it now compared to, I think, when I've tried this before. It's a little different, but it smells and tastes great. So this is one of the contenders. This is the one I thought, oh, it might just tip it, but when I went back to this guy in a little egg cup here, again, if you look at the colour, it's nice and dark. We're going to Campbelltown. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to guess where we're going here. The Kilkerran 8-year-old, this year's release, 56.9% ABV. As you can see, both of them are pretty similar in how much is left. The hard thing with this, the Kilkerran, is it's harder to get. The only reason I've put this in as Whisky of the Year is because I have another one sitting on my shelf. Let me move this here for you. So we've got the Arran, we've got the Kilkerran, Campbelltown, Highland, Island. So let's try this. On the nose, it's just, I really love that in a whisky. It's got this, it's like a struck match, slight sulphur, really fruity, sweet, kind of like strawberry powdered milkshake to start. That little sulphur note. There was like rich sherry, kind of dried fruits that have been dried out. We'll try this, Slainte, folks. That's really more sulphuric than I remember. It's been a while. Maybe it's just after having that, but it's amazing. I do love it. I love the Arran. I do love this. It's so difficult to choose just now between them. I'll add a wee bit of water to both as well just now. When you pick your Whisky of the Year, last year I chose the Ben Nevis. And the Ben Nevis was a 5-year-old, I think it was, or a 4-year-old. And it was quite similar to the Kilkerran. It was just a lot more oomph on that kind of sulphur, really dirty dram. This is, I say, it's a dirty dram, but it's cleaner, if that can make sense. I think the quality of the cask that's been used has been a lot better. I think it's a rechar as well. So we'll try that, a wee bit of water. Oh, this is difficult. The Arran you're always hopefully going to be able to get. Part of the core range, it's always going to be out there. As I say, 50-ish pounds, maybe 60 is a real top figure. I will buy that again. If I get my hands on this, I'm going to buy it again, £45 for an 8-year-old. But this is kind of every 2 years this is coming out, and it's always hard to get. But I seem to always get my hands on one, and I always open them. I love them. The first one, the 2019, was just the best dram I think I've ever had. But for just now to choose my whiskey of the year out of these two, it's unbelievably difficult, I must say. What I might do is I might cheat a little here and say my favourite whiskey of the year from the Highlands is Arran, and my favourite Campbelltown is Kilkerran. But we can't do that because that's not fair, is it? I'm going to choose, that's it, I'm going to lock in what I'm really enjoying just now. I thought I'll choose this moment, what I enjoy most in the moment whilst I go through this. I think that Arran I'm leaning to a little bit more. It's just got that kind of cleaner note for me just now. I think that's what I'm feeling. These are the first whiskies I've had today, so this is maybe a bit strong for the palate. Maybe if I built up to it, it would change for that kind of funkier, little bit of peat, little bit of smoke to it, struck matches like a firework gone off with fruit laden everything in a Kilkerran, which I love. Arran's got that softer note to it, it's fresher, it's cleaner, rich sherry notes, a little bit of jam note to it, and everything else. So my whiskey of the year for 2021 is the Arran Sherry Cask. And as you can see, it's not been an easy decision. Definitely has not been. So we'll move that out of the way just now, and we'll move this, because this is going to be what I have. All I have left. I will buy more for sure, but this is going to be my whiskey of the year. One other thing I'll quickly show you, I was out today and I was able to pick up this from, if you're in Scotland, in Tesco, the supermarket, the Lagavulin 8-year-old, 48% ABV on the shelves with a club card, £38. So I'm quite glad. I've not opened that yet, but that's going to be, well, I'll leave it up to you. I'm going to leave a comment below if you want me to review this as the first bottle of 2022. I'm going to get, hopefully Santa brings me some whiskey. I will review them as well if he does. If he doesn't, at least we have this to kind of go through. But I will review that. That'll be the next bottle I'll open and I'll get it reviewed. As of now, I just got to have to sit back and enjoy these two and just remember why I like them, why I really enjoy them. So I'll sit back and I'll go and take these in. I'll maybe pour another wee dram later on as well and see how I feel. But 2021, what can we say? It's been another tough year. I think the YouTube community brings us all together. It's been great watching everyone else's channels as well, not just my own. You know, I absolutely adore all you people out there that follow me, that comment, that like, that just interact. It's absolutely amazing. This is what gives me the passion to keep doing this, and I will keep doing this until I can't anymore. So the weekly content will keep coming because of you guys, because you're there and you want to see it. I will do my best for every single Friday to keep bringing videos out. So just make sure you keep liking, you keep commenting, you're subscribing. Those hits will come out on a Friday and you'll be able to see me talk about whiskey, and we'll try and get in a bit more in-depth next year as well, try and find out some other cool kind of quirky things about it. But this is it, it's Christmas Eve. I hope everyone has the most amazing Christmas that they can, the most amazing New Year, and a great start to 2022. I hope you get all the whiskey that you want. You get to share it with loved ones. You get to share drams with other people as well, maybe people you haven't met, and strike up new friendships. As I say, I can't thank you all enough for being supportive of me and watching my channel. And I just hope it grows and grows and more people be involved. And I really do hope I can raise a glass with every single one of you at some point in time. Again, everyone, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. As always, I've been Kevin from Kevin Grant on Whisky, and join me next year and let's talk whiskey. Slainte.